It's been a while. I was planning to make the video in parts, but I think I can cover everything in one video. In this video, I want to showcase a FNAF inspired system I built. This system might also turn into a full-fledged story game. Alright, time to start the showcase. The base concept requires a story. The location takes place in a bunker where you're given tasks to work out in a section space. This was the sketch I made for the section space, and this is the final model. You can see I've made a lot of changes, like replacing the computer with a laptop and scrapping the picture. I modeled 3 more locations which will be used for the camera view: the entrance, the living room, and the bedroom. The theme I wanted to create was gloomy and eerie to fit the concept story I had imagined, and honestly I will tell myself that this was more than enough for the base concept model. I decided to work on the OOP architecture as it will help me with future parts of the system. Also, this was my first time using OOP for a system like this, so I had to always refer back to watching YouTube videos and understanding the whole base of OOP again. Most of the system is based on the client, which is controlled by the game module. Above is the server-sided logic, also depending on modules. Using the camera and UI module, I created a point and click turn design by looping through 2 C-frames I had created according to their F direction. I created different areas acting as rooms for my base concept models shown to you earlier. Each of these rooms will have camera paths that will be used to navigate locations from the laptop's camera. This is how it looks like. The logic here was so problematic. I had to rescript other modules to make this work and look for alternative solutions with the logic. Because if I didn't, this would have happened. I guess we learn from our mistakes. Now we move on to how the system functions. When it comes to the animatronic logic, the structure operates in branches. Here is a simple diagram explaining the structure of the animatronic system. The animatronic controller is the main body, creating new animatronic instances for their different behaviors. These behaviors are sent to the game module to carry out its logic. However, sending server-handled data to a client-sided module would really crash everything else. This is when run services isServer or isClient execution context methods come in handy. The execution methods check if parts of code are called from the server or from the client. With this, you can safely create a new animatronic instance and grab its model. Since this was a prototype purely for practice, I modeled one animatronic. And oh boy was it hard to model. I made a jump scare animation for it, which looks like this in game. I created nodes in each room and randomized its position so that the animatronic can be unpredictable. Created an attack animation and made light panels to ward it off. I totally fixed this bug. Moving on, to beat the section, I made a task list. I decided to make it click and wait instead of manually working on it. It just felt like it would make sense for a prototype. When I was testing it, it was too cheesy, so I added this feature. This is what happens when you finally finish all the tasks. I also forgot to mention, what is a FNAF game without its phone guy? It was a must to create a dialogue system for the FNAF system. That's basically it. I challenged myself to make the system in 2 weeks so I could showcase it. I asked some people to test the game and these were the responses. I also got constructive coaching from these responses, which made me prove my work was not for nothing. As a developer, it is not easy to do this all by yourself. It takes patience, time, and effort. And I think myself, I didn't procrastinate and scrap this whole idea in my mind. If you've come this far in the video, thank you for watching. I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Have a blessed day and see you next time.